Hey, Elisa Bates here. I am super excited to do a follow-up video for y'all because in October, I think it was, in October, because I kept track of November sales, I did a video on 500 PRV by the first of the month. So in November, I kept track of all of my sales day by day. If I got a sale, I went to my phone. I had a note in the note sections that I just added everything and put a note next to it so I know what it was from. So I can come back here and share with you how I got $2,000 by the 15th and $500 by the 1st. So the first here will be, I closed up 2 parties on November 1st, as well as some restock. And then at the end, I will go over and tell you what I placed on December 1st and what I have to place for January 1st, as today is December 29th, 2021. So I didn't keep track of December sales, but I thought I might add in there to show you what I have for January, just to kind of like a recap for what I'm about to go over. November was a crazy month. I had my one large show that I do with my teammate. We had Thanksgiving and my son's birthday, and his birthday was actually on Thanksgiving this year. So it got a little crazy, and then we went into Christmas stuff in December. So that's another reason why I didn't go keep track in December. But I got all my November notes here for you so I can do this follow-up for you. If you have not watched the video, it's called 500 PRV by the first of the month. I will put the direct link to it in the information below. So if you have not watched it, go and check it out, watch that, and then come back here and watch this. So I'm gonna go over my notes with you, and I will explain to you what each order is and where it came from and how I got it, essentially. So on November 1st, I closed my catch-all party from October. So I always keep open a party to funnel all of the PWS orders that might come through of people visiting my website. If you're new or you're not a consultant, PWS means personal website. This is the website you're going to click on to go shopping when you're looking for all your favorite Scentsy products. So funneling all these orders makes it so I can try and get them into this party. And this is my party that I'm hosting essentially. And this is how I stock up on items I give away, or thank you gifts or host gifts, such as scent circles that I like to give away as thank you mail for when people order online and things like that, or I might be getting bars to stock up for one of my events. So this was a catch-all party, usually labeled something like October, no host, click here, or something along those lines. November's would have been November, no host, please click here, or something along those lines. And I always close, say October's catch-all on November 1st and November's catch-all on December 1st, and so on and so forth. So again, this is what I closed this on November 1st. The host base, meaning the total party sales, was $1,047.70. The catch-all PRV, because if you have licensed or charitable items or things like that, we don't get paid on the entire amount of the actual sale. So the PRV itself, because there's a bunch of Disney stuff in there, so the PRV itself was $800.86. And then the PRV from this party on November 1st was $246.84. So when I closed this, I added sales of pre-orders for Christmas items, Christmas bars, and the bricks that released. So on this, just closing this catch-all party, I had over almost $250 in PRV alone. Second party, I had been discussing with one of my customers who's been really wanting an air purifier. So an air purifier is $250. A party minimum is $200. So just her one air purifier order, she's now a party of herself. We made that into a party. She got her half off reward. She got her free credit, so she'd get a few pods and a replacement filter at half off. So PRV from this party was $254. Total equaling 500 PRV on November 1st. So by closing my catch-all and this one customer's order that we turned in a party, day one, 500 PRV right off the bat. November 2nd, PWS order, random online order, 102. November 4th, we had the flash sale. So I messaged some customers because when I jumped on, I placed my order, then I immediately went and messaged some customers that I know like certain things. There was dryer discs. I have one customer that's pretty much all she buys is dryer discs. She loves dryer discs. So I sent her a message. She placed an online order of $24.50. Messaged another customer who loves our cleaning products. She placed an order of $42. And then from posting the sale on Facebook, social media, all the different platforms, I had another sale for $55. I had a personal order for Olaf because I had to get my kids some. Customer order for a brick and a warmer, which was $50. PRV now totals $832 on November 2nd. November 5th, $42 of an on-hand order. Now, if I get on-hand orders, like I discussed in my previous video, I systematically place my on-hand orders. So by the time I reach my goal of 2,000 or more, because I always want that extra 5% bonus, so I'm getting 30% commission on all my sales, I systematically place it. So I have a list on my phone. When I get a on-hand order or I sell something I might have had on hand, I put it in a note on my phone. I set the money aside, whether it's cash or a Venmo. So I have my business checking account. It goes in there. And I keep a list of how much I have to reorder. And I systematically replace these items, whether it's something I want, whether it's a limited time only item launching, such as this Olaf buddy clip that launched. I got myself one using my restock money, as I like to call it. In my note, it's labeled as restock. So that was November 5th. November 6th, I had a $47 on-hand order. I had a $57.40 Scentsy.com. So someone went to Scentsy.com, placed an order, and their order was assigned to me, whether they were a returning customer that it went through, didn't go to my website, went to Scentsy.com because their information's in the system and I meet all the requirements for it to be assigned to me. That came up as a $47.50 Scentsy.com order. Then I have a $45.50 PWS customer order. This was from sending out Happy Mail previously, and an email was also sent to them, and they end up placing that order. So now we have reached, by November 6th, the $1,000 mark. November 7th, another $42 on-hand order. November 8th, Scentsy Club order for $27. November 9th, $30 bar order from party customer. They called me. So this was a previous customer giving me a phone call. I helped her place her order on my website for a six-pack of bars, which is buy 5, get 1 free for $30. November 11th, we had the buddy sale. I had $200 in buddy sale orders, whether I had a couple, I had a bunch of customers, and I put it all into one order when I placed it, because we want on those launches, we want to get in and out so things don't sell out. So there was $200 in buddy sale sales, and then a $48 PWS order. November 12th, I had a $39 club order, Scentsy Club. The 13th, 111 PWS order. And then on November 12th to 15th is my large Christmas show that I do with my teammates. Our total sales for that show were very good. My half take home after like fees and stuff were removed was $1,937. And then that amount went all towards, again, to restock, because I do other shows that I want to, replenish some stock for when that time comes. Or again, when LTOs launch, I will get those with restock money, and so on and so forth. Again, I've kind of went over this more in depth in my previous video, so if you have not watched that, be sure to click the link in below to the video that I previously have done, labeled 500 PRV by the 1st of the month. So that show again was November 12th through the 15th, and again, $1,937. November 15th itself is when I placed my order, because actually that event ended on the 14th and then I placed the order on the 15th. We have the Scent and Warmer of the Month that runs, so $75. Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas Buddy launched. So this order was all of my pre-orders for the Oogie Boogie Buddy, and Escaped the Day Warmer launch. That was $540, and then a $17 PWS order. So here we are, November 15th. We have reached the $2,000 mark, and I have reached my goal, or my minimum goal, for the month. So from here on out, it's going to be, I'm going to order anything that I might get in for a LTO launch, closing a party, and so on and so forth. So this is the marker or time frame when I hit that $2,000 PRV mark, where I start systematically restocking and placing orders with any restock money from an on-hand order or an event, because I have reached that minimum goal of $2,000. So November 18th, I had 4 gnome pre-sale buddies. So that's, those were, I think, 35, so times that by 4. We had 1 Christmas with Disney warmer, that was $100. I had 6, I keep saying we, I had 6 licensed bars, so that's $32.50 with a little bit less as the actual PRV. PWS order for $36.50. Also, that Christmas Disney warmer was a little bit less than $100 because of the licensing. And then a $90 on hand order. That was November 18th. November 20th, a PWS party order for $70. November 22nd, the Beast launch. So I had 2 of those at $45. Oakley, so they bring back my Buddy launch. Oakley, the Owl, 3 of those at $35. Tex, the T-Rex, 2 at $35. And Thor's Hammer launch, so I had 2 of those at $75, I believe it was. And then a restock wall fan with a light, $35, and 6 pods at 6 pods for $50. And then a PWS party order of $105. That was November 22nd. Now November 24th, a PWS order. I had emailed them back on November 5th, and they placed a $75 order. November 29th, this was the last day I had sale in November. It was a $39 PWS order for the cyber sale. I ended the month of November with a total PRV of $3,102.69. Successful month of keeping up with my customers, keeping them informed, following up using Amy, an event, and systematically reordering any type of on-hand sales so I can reach my goals. Again, today is December 29th. For December, I am currently at 2,628 PRV, and I don't plan on ordering anything else because I am prepping for January 1st. Unless someone places an order online, I won't have any more for this month. For restock, as of right now, so I had placed restock orders in November, and I had that event. So what I have left over from November until now, December 29th, is $954.75. That is my restock amount. And I don't plan on using it all because I don't know what kind of sales I'm going to have in January. So again, I systematically restock my sales that I might have had on hand so I can reach my goals this month and prep for the following month. So with that $950, I plan on bring back my bars. I did not opt in for the bring back my bar full bundle set that consultants can get in December. There are some I don't want, so I didn't get the whole entire thing. And I want to save that PRV for January 1st. So I'm going to pick and choose which ones I'll be getting because I've been selling for 9 years and I pretty much know what all of these smell like and I know what my customers will like. But if you don't, getting the bundle and getting all of them is a good way to market them, and you can break them up into little testers and have send them out to different hosts as well. I know what I like and I know what my customers like, so I'm choosing to save that PRV for January 1st and pick and choose. I'm also going to restock with getting the new season sales kits so I can get the new warmers, the new scents, and so on and so forth, so I can have those to take pictures, to do online parties, to show them off, so people can see them before and during this next catalog season. So that's what I plan to restock with as of right now. Orders I have to place on the 1st. I have 3 customer orders. One is $37 with for bringing back my barbs and light bulbs. Customer number 2 has $72 order. She's getting 6 bars as well as the warmer of the month for January. And then I have a $159 order that consists of pods, hand soap, 2 bricks. That's actually going to be a restock because bricks are going away at the end of December. And then the panorama warmer. So I have a good amount to place on December 1st. I reached my $500 exactly on November 1st and my $2,000 mark on November 15th, which is generally my goal, which it worked out. Doesn't always work out, but that's what goals are. We always strive for them. We don't reach it. We keep going and keep progressing and keep tweaking things until we get it right. Now, again, if you haven't watched the previous video, I encourage you to go back and watch it. I've been selling Scentsy for 9 years. It was 9 years on November 9th. I have grown a customer base. I used to do a ton of parties, sometimes 10 in 1 month. And then when I say 10 in 1 month, those were in-home parties, not just online catalog bag parties that I would lend out bags and so on and so forth. I did a lot of events. So parties and events, I believe, are a #1 way to meet and grow your customer base because you can retain them by following up with everybody you meet. Follow-up is key, 100%. So stay consistent, keep moving forward, keep posting on social media, keep sending out emails, following up your customers. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I hope me keeping track of my November sales helps enlighten the previous video. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and if it's snowing like it has been here, I hope you enjoy that too. Have a great new year, and thank you so much for watching. Bye now.